The following is an open challenge and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
The man who made the open challenge famous, John Cena, ready for another mystery opponent. Oh yeah, a great challenger for the title. Grayson Waller certainly has his own way of doing things, usually the annoying way.
Well, love it or hate it, you simply cannot deny that Waller's way has worked for him in WWE.
Waller certainly holds a high opinion of himself.
Oh, he should. Waller's a proven champion.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man, the stakes don't get...
Oh, and take a look at that, swatting away the friendly offer.
That's right. You want to shake my hand, you better earn the right to shake my hand.
Well, we're about to see just how far they'll go to earn that right. Oh. Punch after punch after punch. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Treat the leg right there.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Turns it around.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted.
Finds the the advantage after a string of counters.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Grayson is finding no salvation here. Pure muscle, pure strength.
Hoisted all the way up and down. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Nice running crossbody.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
Whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
DDT plants them.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
I didn't think that was nearly enough to put him away. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Look at this from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Oh, strong impact. Cena turning things around. A rolling elbow. Dropping the elbow. Where's Waller going now? Take off. What a splash.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
And he finds an answer for Waller. Counters with a claw across the eyes.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Big.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Well executed drop kick. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh, and it's reversed.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricane.
Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors. Spiked.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Oh, he saw it coming.
John Cena sidesteps it.
Monkey flip!
He's putting something together. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Stiff shot.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
This will be bad for him.
Send it to the corner. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. And Cena retaliates.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Boom! Connected fully with that one.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Looking to put this one away.
Oh, Waller managing to kick out at the last possible second. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
And following up with the pin. 2. And John Cena will leave with the championship again. What a title defense.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos!
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Breaker. These are some bad dudes, man.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Austin Theory and Logan Paul, the Vision!
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath.
Jimmy and Jay Uso, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE, are always a serious threat inside the ring. They might not always see eye to eye, but show me any brothers that always do.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a bit of tension between the Usos over time, but once that bell rings, they seem to be completely in sync. I expect we're going to see a classic flurry of Uso offense here tonight.
Yeah, but they are going to have their hands full with the vision in there as well. This is a group that has absolutely decimated every opponent that has stood in their way.
A dangerous group of men on their own, only made more dangerous under the guidance of the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
Into a top block.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
What a right hand! He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oof! Fully adding insult to injury there.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
Quick thinking from Theory. Has Jimmy in his grip. Uh-oh.
Oh, very effective takedown there.
Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Wards that off. What a response. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Oh, he fends that off.
What's Jimmy composing here, man?
Uh-oh.
Theory timed that one well. Propping him up in the corner.
Jimmy saw it coming. Super kick.
Good night. Long out to dry.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Risking it all here.
Just to the outside.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
What's he preparing for?
A big Samoan drop.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
He needs to be prepared.
Neckbreaker. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy Uso is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Ascending to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Cross body from the top. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Spear.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. From the top.
Uso splat.
This could be the end of it.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
How in the world is he still in this one?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick. Theory's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, Theory has to find a response quickly.
Uh-oh.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
And saw what was coming there. Took him out at the knee.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
He just saved himself going.
Super kick.
No. Super kick. Jay with an opening to go
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Momentum!
Up into the slingshot lariat.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
Jay's appearing helpless. What's going to happen?
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Jey got caught.
Great looking suplex.
This deep into a match, I wonder what more they have to give.
Whatever it is, they're looking to empty their tanks here.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Reverse the situation with an L.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked in.
Saving his partner before too much damage was done. Enziguri to the floor.
Jey grabs him, setting up.
Suplex. Oh, into the pin attempt.
2 count. Well, enjoy yourself, kid. And enjoy it with your friend. That was a great matchup.
That could be one of the biggest nights of their career. And now this audience is lapping up the celebrations.
They're loving it. Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You really have to admire how much Maxine Dupree has been able to grow in the WWE.
She's proven that she's willing to put in the work and do what she needs to reach that next level.
Yeah, and it looks like all that hard work has finally started to pay off for her. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And their opponent, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
I know tag team greatness when I see it. And the Kabuki Warriors might just be the greatest woman tag team in history, y'all. No team has held tag team gold as long as Asuka and Kairi has. If you want to prove yourself as a top team, you got to prove it against these two ladies. And that ain't gonna be easy.
Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
Well, tag team matchup getting underway, and uh-oh. Not quite sure. Well, that didn't go too well. Not quite sure why they tagged themselves in, and, well, their teammates had enough of it.
In the middle of a match?
Oh, so much for teamwork making the dream work.
Oh, they're going to have to go it alone now.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here? Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
With an armbar.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Gets driven into the corner. There's the tag. Double Irish whip. Double kick connects. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
Pulling and tugging at the face.
Win at any cost.
She fights back with the counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. If the numbers game is against you in a handicap match, you have to do some division. You must separate your opponents.
It sounds easier said than done, but I can see how it would help turn the tide. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Boom! Read that one.
Placing her in the corner here. Oof. Digging the fingernails into the back.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Asuka gets tagged in. And there's the takedown. Kick to the stomach. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes. And Asuka's rolling.
Yeah, Asuka is really grinding the opposition down.
We're going to hang their opponent up on the rope and and up. This match has to be close to an end.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. From the heavens, big body splat.
And shifting over for the cover.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam. Sliding hip attack. And staying with it into the cover.
2. Finally over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
You have to think having that argument earlier really threw them off their game.
I don't know what caused the issues between them earlier, but it looks like it carried over into the match. force ablaze and gets the crowd singing. And the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. This one has been a long time coming, Cole.
Yeah, this is going to be good. Oh, no. Well, the opponent they're supposed to face, obviously beaten up by that person who's marched into the ring.
Well, these two detest one another. It's all come down to this.
This has gone completely off the rails.
The medics need to check on the superstar who just got dragged out here.
Won't allow them to face anyone, but then this is just a brawl. It's not even a sanctioned match.
Well, there's plenty of animosity between these two.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
This firework has already been lit, and it's going on here tonight. One way or another, you can feel the raw aggression in the air. Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine the road after
planting on the chair hard. Good technique reversing Rollins. Clothesline. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not one for this world.
Reversal from Braun.
Clubbing blow. Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, shot right to the neck.
Countering that offense.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Braun setting himself up top.
Right up.
Seth dodges that attack. A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
Attempted clothesline. Into STO. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Did Breaker end it there?
First drop. Ooh, a bit of the sweet sauce there, man.
And he turned it around. Legs caught.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
What are they going to do here off the second rope?
Step suplex, lightning fast. fast.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual.
Opponent doubled over. This
Look at that song. Oh, we got to there.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
looking to wrench the arm now.
Right hand will counter. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
A visionary man doing vision.
He's perched in the corner. Seth stalking into it.
Stop. Run is up. That's it.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
And a tap out will not end this match, but we all are now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much. Watch to finish this.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Scoop slam.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity.
Breaking out, a lot of time to charge up. Something cataclysmic incoming. Spear. Braun's got this sealed up.
Breaker wants to end this one soon. Here it comes.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Oh, here we go.
Both arms hooked.
And that could vanquish Braun.
Rollins looking to deliver punishment with this submission.
And he's struggling to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about it.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner. Oh.
Yes, able to survive and pull through. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more. The genius of the sky has landed.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared. A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
The Prodigy is here.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, she's this way because of her trainer, The great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the prodigy. Perez, stand up. Stand up, man. Stand up.
Io Sky in the ring here tonight.
We say it every time Io's out here, but that is because it's true. There's an argument to be made that Io is currently the best wrestler on the planet. Not the best female wrestler, the best wrestler, period.
I would definitely make that argument.
And I'm sure Roxanne Perez has plenty in store for us tonight. While you might not like how she gets it done, you cannot argue that she is effective.
I'm sure she's got some backup ready in the wings, too. We've seen that Roxanne is very capable in the ring, but now she's playing some wicked games. Down for the pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Vicious arm stomp.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
It is all Io Sky right now.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, Stingy, the arm right there.
And an answer from her.
Io just mocking her opponent now.
Oh, running drop kick. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yeah, Io Sky will be dangerous if she can keep dishing out offense like that.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Ooh. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Taking the easy...
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Forcefully sent into the...
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win. Sky focused on finishing this.
Sky looking to go technical here, perhaps, with a Koji clutch.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow.
Calculating how to escape here, and Roxanne able to break the hold. Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
These two have learned each other so well.
Backstabber.
Io Sky with the cover. There it is. Io Sky is your winner. Let's take another look at these women in action.
here is your winner, Io Sky.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you've got to be on your toes at all times. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns is still at the top of his game, at the pinnacle of this business.
Dominance on another level, man. That's what Roman delivers every time he steps through the ropes.
Reigns has lost a lot. Allies, family members.
Yeah, but he's still got that focus, that fortitude. Roman is still a force to be reckoned with.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
Reigns standing tall, The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Mysterio standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
Dirty Dom might not be everyone's cup of tea as a person, friend, or boyfriend, but the skills, the pedigree, the talent, it's undeniable. Dominic Mysterio has this business in his blood.
And I don't disagree, but maybe it would be easier to appreciate all that if Dom was a better person.
But when you talk about dominance in this business, the conversation has to both begin and end with Roman Reigns. Essentially a one-man empire. Roman has carved a legacy for himself that stands toe-to-toe with the legends of our business.
And by the time Roman is done, he might be standing head and shoulders above all those greats.
Boom! DDT!
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Raw drop kick. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Impressive awareness from him.
With that form there.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Dangerous Hurricane Rana. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
He gets back into the ring. What a clothesline!
Mounting their...
Oh, he cuts it off. Dominic gets cut off.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
What a counter!
The springboard attack fails to land.
Snap suplex. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Dominic gets the better there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot and a drive-by. The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect. The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Flying.
Drew was coming in answer with an emphatic power slam. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for 619. This rivalry has really started. He's going for the pin. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
A powerful grip by Roman.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Looking at insult to injury with that one. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Turns that in his favor.
Roman with his opponent.
Dominic able to defend against that.
Reigns with the schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. Powerbomb. Follows up, shoulders down. There's 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Gut-wrench suplex. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Roman drop kick. He's going up.
Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Oh, no idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Oh.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Looking to close this thing out.
2 count. 3. No.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Big Superman punch.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
What a victory. What a win. The celebration underway, but the celebration wait interrupted.
Cut short. You can never relax and drop your guard in this game because somebody's always waiting in the wings, and this time with an ambush.
Yeah, what a sneak attack. Just cowardly there.
Well, plan that distraction and then capitalize. Message sent loud and clear.